Oh, okay. I'm apparently just waiting for Talos Principle to start up. I don't know what's going on. Game? Well, either way, I guess I'll just listen to whether or not my mic and stuff is running. Yeah, there we go. It is running. So, well, this you get this beautiful black screen. I don't know. Hello. Okay, I'm just gonna have to force a close then, because I don't understand. Yeah, what is going on? Literally have to open the task manager to force this close. It's not responding, so I don't know what just happened there. Okay. Well, this is an interesting start to set. So, do not know how long I'm going to be doing this set as well. I cannot believe I played almost 6 hours Sims 4 during the 12th anniversary. Here we go. Because I was thinking, like, play Sims 4 and then maybe play Biz Project Zomboid, but that did not happen. I was very busy trying to progress my character's career. I wasn't as mean to as many children as I'm sure people have liked. In fact, I think I was a bit more fearful towards them. But I feel like if I was to continue anything with The Sims 4, it would probably just be a very heavily edited video. And I would try to have fun with it. Make a fun little narration. But I really loved it, no matter what. Even if it's like oh yeah, also part of the anniversary live stream was like trying to get my character to get at least a friend. But she kept being mean, so all her friendship just like went evaporated out to nowhere. It's like, damn it. I am trying here. Also, like the random children that would just come and knock on your door to introduce themselves. That's a bit odd. No, I sure took that opportunity just to make enemies of all the children in the neighborhood. Okay, the Talos Principle II is taking quite long to load. I'm not sure what's happening here. You can see from the screen, you can see my mouse. What's going on? Hmm. This is taking really long to load, like really long. So I am a bit concerned right now. To my knowledge, there is no issues. Did have some issues while recording the Riddler set for Batman Arkham City, because turns out I ran out of room on my hard drive and I didn't know, so I had those like at least an hour of stuff that wasn't recorded, which is basically everything inside the steel mill. Okay, so I'm like opening up Steam here just to see. Okay. Is it okay? It says it. I mean, this is concerning. Do I have to stop this again? Force a stop? Okay. I'm going to force a stop. We're going to review. Because that is the second time. I think the first time was me switching to OBS to start the live stream here, but where is. Sorry, properties. I want to just keep game updated. Where's the. Okay, verify game files integrity. That's what I want to do. And hopefully that will work. because that is a bit too long of a load. And I am concerned. So, at the very least, I would like to get some. I'm kind of curious with the mayor, because this is now, we just started Act 4. With the mayor now on the journey, like, is he actually going to get in the way? So we're just going to get, are we going to get like a lot of comments and a lot of discussions? He's very much holding on to his, I mean, his worldview, which, to be fair, has probably been that way for a very. What number is the mayor? We're number 1,000, but I do not know. I mean, on the other hand, I don't know how many births, like, let's call it, how many births there are in like 1 year. what's the birth rate in New Jerusalem? A bit of an odd question. To get a sense of like how far along, how old he is in comparison to 1K. Okay, I'm at right now 31% integrity verification. I'm trying to think. I think the only time I've ever had to do, there's at least one game where I have to like continually keep verifying the integrity of the files, but I can't remember. I want to say Secret World Legends, but I mean, it has to be that. No, no, it doesn't. I'm saying it, but it doesn't seem. I mean, even just thinking it's a lot more than it actually is. That's in Secret World Legends makes more sense in my head because that's the game that I've been playing for a very long time. So like the few times I had to do it, I at least had to do it a few times, I think. I want to say. But I guess while we're here, so obviously Batman Arkham City. Once I finish all the Riddler stuff, I still have my old playthroughs of the Harley Quinn DLC extra stuff. So I'll be putting that up, putting out Arkham Stories, and then Batman Arkham Origins will be up next, which again will be a complete full replay. And then afterwards, I'll be re-uploading the Batman Arkham Knight. And in terms of Nancy Drew, I am actually almost done. We're going to be done. I'm going to have all my Nancy Drew stuff uploaded within March. I think the same is going to be said for the Sherlock Holmes. And so there's actually very few games left. I think there's only one game, Resonance, where I need to, one of the videos is corrupted, so I need to replay to that particular section, try to hopefully get as far as where I need to go. I'm just trying to think. I think that game is fairly linear. So if I want, I could just go through a walkthrough, follow it 100% completely. I'll have to double check. Because I don't know if that game has choices that are going to matter. That said, at the same time, I don't know. I mean, I could just install the game and see. I don't know if the game has save files. If it has save files, that's going to be my saving grace in terms of time. Otherwise, it would require a full playthrough, which I don't think that would be too difficult for a full playthrough. Okay, verification is 93%, 94 now. And let's hope this works. 9 minutes of a black screen and me trying to fill up the time here. Otherwise, in terms of like, there's actually, in terms of re-uploading, that's fine. Okay, all files successfully validated. So let's click play. There's a bunch of stuff I still need to replay. The Art of Murder series and such. And more, I should say. But okay. Croteam. The Devolver Digital. The Devolver Digital. Unreal Engine. I'd buy what was Hmm. Oh, it went through this time. Okay, thank you. There we go. I was concerned there. And maybe I still need to be concerned? Prometheus, I set you free. Why are you causing trouble? Stop it. Okay. Optimizing for your system. Hold on, something's kind of loading right now. Has this bar always been here? It's at like a 75% optimization. I'm gonna wait because I want to load in the game while that is still running. If you could just... I mean, the music going down like that. Meantime, I actually feel like I want to turn down the music a bit. Background audio, music volume. Let's just put it to a nice even 10. Okay, game is still optimizing. I'm sorry, did my... What's happening here? What's going on? Okay. Optimizing for your system. Yes, you went back there for a bit. It's a tiny sliver left. Okay, you optimized. Let's continue on. Has it always been there? I just never noticed. I'm only noticing now because the game is kind of... I mean, there was a Windows update recently, so I'm assuming that's what caused it. Alright, so we need to activate 3... Are we in the new... No, we're not in the new area. Oh, this is the... This is the chopper that the mayor flew in on. There was nothing more to this area, right? Sorry, I just want to... Is there golden gates here as well? There are. Oh, wait. Huh. These ones don't have any lights. 3. Okay, so this then, specifically this one, these golden gates have to do with completing the golden gates in the separate quadrants. Because altogether there's 12 dots, and then there's 12 of the 3 for north, south, east, west. Okay. In the meantime, let's jump over. I need to head to the new area. Oh. What was that sound? Well, Western Delta. A river valley gradually drowned by the encroaching sea. The brackish water is a unique ecosystem with many endemic species. Okay.
How's the system looking, Melville? Any obvious changes?
It's still a mess, but things are clearing up. I can access some of the subroutines that I was locked out of before. Nothing is obviously malfunctioning, I think.
Does it still accord special significance to 1K?
Yes, it recognizes 1K as a user. I'm just hacking things.
As I suspected, the founder sees you, 1K.
Oh, my dude, you're holding on tightly to that. Hi, Regulator. And thank you for the happy Valentine's Day and anniversary. It started as a very... Wait, why does this place look so dead in comparison to... Oh, what was that? I saw that monument. You can see what type of monument it was, though. Are you the mayor's assistant?
What can I do for you, 1K?
Tell me about yourself. Yeah, let's introduce yourself first.
I believe that journalism serves an important function in our society, and I'm dedicated to reporting the truth with accountability and responsibility.
Okay, so you are, at least you're stating to be, you're going to be the objective voice here, maybe? Though pure objectivity is almost impossible, but what does responsibility mean in the context of your work? What are your thoughts and theory of everything? Okay, let's continue with this line of thought.
It means understanding that I can't just publish things without considering their impact. Serious disruptions to the social fabric of New Jerusalem could endanger lives. That's not journalism anymore.
Okay, interesting. Some ethics in journalism there. Do you think the goal is a myth?
As a journalist, I think the line between speculation and disinformation is too thin for me to engage in guessing games.
What are your thoughts on the theory of everything?
It's a complex issue, and I think it should be left to experts.
Okay, that's all. Okay. Miranda, did you feed the deer here as well? I just need to know this. I just need to know this, okay? Now, what's that dice? Over here, here's a monument. This is Pandora? Actually kind of... Also, there's something up there. Oh no, that is Prometheus. So we are searching for a flame. In the meantime, I saw this as we were passing by.
You know, when I decided that we should call ourselves human, I did that because it seemed like a powerful symbol of our continuity. But the truth is, and I'm ashamed to admit this, I thought we were better than them. I thought we understood the value of civilization, and we wouldn't repeat the same mistakes. But the simulation worked too well.
We're not just like them. We are them.
We really are.
But that doesn't have to be a bad thing, Athena. We may have the same flaws, but we also have all the potential they did. Everything that Alexandra Drennan saw in them is also in us.
I hope you're right. I really do.
Okay, so this thing is somewhere south. Melville.
1K, listen. I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
From your perspective, as someone who's still new to our society, do you think New Jerusalem betrayed Athena?
Oh, boy. No, it was necessary to turn away from... In the democracy, people are not obliged to support their leader, what their leaders want them to. New Jerusalem isn't monolithic. I strangely like this answer more than this one. This is in the democracy, but I'm like, I don't know if Athena really counts towards this as democracy, because they were almost revering her like a religion more so than politics. New Jerusalem isn't a monolith.
It's not. You're right. And Byron and a handful of others stood up for Athena. But what did I do? Just kept working. The occasional sarcastic remark isn't resistance. It's not fighting for something. It's just thinly disguised apathy.
It wasn't your fault. You can't change history by yourself. If you believe that you were wrong, make different choices now, okay? Don't let your empathy for Athena make you forget your legitimate doubts. Let's go. If you believe you're wrong, make different choices now.
I will. But it's hard not to regret the past.
I didn't really have a question. You started asking me things, but do you think the goal's a myth? Oh yeah. How do you feel about Mayor Hermanubis as a leader?
When I think about the state New Jerusalem is in, he's put us all in danger. I don't know if he really believes in the goal or if it's just a convenient myth, but I don't care. This is not how you build a living civilization.
Where do you think Cornelius is? What do you want with... Okay, what do you think the goal is?
Yes, of course it is.
Why is it so easy for people to believe in the goal?
Because there's no effort involved. Building a better world means taking responsibility. It means making choices and living with their consequences. Surrendering to nature is just letting go.
Okay. Where do you think Cornelius is?
I don't know. I suspect he's around here somewhere, biding his time. But what he's waiting for, not a clue.
What do you want to do with your future?
I'd like to help make New Jerusalem the city it was meant to be. And then I'd like to help build new cities. On Earth and up there too. Cities nobody's ever imagined before.
I should get back to work. Alright. Thought I saw a flash of something, but I guess not. Okay, let's start off with puzzle 1. Oh, there's a little fox. Hello, I can run faster than you, my goodness. Start with puzzle 1, see what new things might be, what new technology or whatever might be in this area. Okay, so this is puzzle 1 here. Right nearby. Servitor? You know what I'll say about the Talos Principle II? So far, they didn't have, like, mines and stuff getting in your way. What in the world is this? Okay, I'm gonna put this here. Right. Okay, I was about to say, what do I need to connect to? I need to connect to that. Okay, I'm just gonna... You know it's red because it's red. So this is making me think. Can't take... No, I can't take the fan. So I'm thinking I also need to have something placed right here. What I am not sure about... Okay. This is moving back and forth. I mean, to my knowledge, there's nothing that's gonna really block. So I do want to... Maybe I just set this here, then. No, 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 no. Deselect. Deselect. No! Okay, then put down. Here. Connected with that. Up here. How does that... Right, like, how does this solve my problem? No, now this is open, but I can't get myself inside. I'm really not sure how to do this one. No other thing around. We have a ladder here as well, so if I'm in here, I can get out, but... Like, the thing for me right now is, like, this is... I don't know if there's anything that's strictly... You know one thing I could check? Does it specifically have to be red? I just assumed it was red, but let's just really make sure. Does it specifically have to be red? Okay, so it does have to be red. Good to know. I just really don't get this. Oh, interesting. This is actually too far now that I'm realizing it. Okay, so there's that. There's nothing on, like, I tried to grab the fan and it couldn't grab it. I could try again maybe, but... Because I feel like being able to grab the fan would be the best bet at the same time. There is no way for me to jump over. I can, like, there's no way for me to get back if I'm able to grab that fan. This is actually really stumping me. Because in order for me... It's not like there's anything that's going to be knocking that off. Okay, yeah, so how in the world do I be on this side, yet have this off the plate? Because I need the pressure plate to be disengaged in order for this one to open up. And I'm really not sure how to go about that. There's nothing else for me to connect in here. It's only the blue all the way to that side. Okay, go double check again just in case. Oh. What was that? Wait, does it actually... It sounded like it did. What the hell? Or maybe because this was in the way, I didn't realize. Okay, that solves all of our problems then. So it did actually go on top. Okay, so I need to... Okay. No, I can't. There we go. Okay. That's the thing that was confusing me before. I just at no point saw in the beginning when everything was set up that the...
I know you're all thinking about the goal and the theory of everything. Is the past what we thought it was? Is the future what we want it to be? But the only thing that's real, at the end of the day, is the present. And right now, what matters is that our friend is lost and needs our help.
Okay, just doing canvas around. Seems like there's nothing. Also, the deer are not around, so thank you. Oh, someone else to talk to. Hello! Great.
Hey, can we talk for a second?
That's what I'm here for.
I'm still struggling. I was really hoping we'd find Miranda alive. Her way of seeing the world was so inspiring. And the idea that I can never get to know her, that she's gone.
I'm sorry.
I guess I've never really been good at dealing with death. Maybe because it's so rare in New Jerusalem. Except for pets, and even in that case, I find it very hard to deal with. I still miss my first cat, and it's been over a century since she died.
Death is difficult to deal with. I've never had to deal with death, but I imagine it's hard. I'll go with this one, because this character just got born into the world, practically.
When someone dies, it's this void. I know I should just let it go, but some part of me refuses. And I feel like that part, it hurts me, but it also keeps me human. And I know it would be healthier if I said, okay, Miranda is someone I never met. She's just a bunch of glitchy old files. But if I do that, as rational as it seems, it feels like I'm surrendering something. Something that matters.
Then don't let go. Use the pain as a foundation to build something. You have to let go. You're still alive. You can let go of the pain, but still care about the person. You have to let go. This doesn't help anyone. You can let go of the pain. I mean, does that... I don't think the pain ever goes away. It just... you get used to it. Or at least that's what it seems like from hearing from other people. I'll go with this one?
I hope so. I can't right now, but maybe I can get there somehow. Anyway, thanks for talking to me, 1K.
You're welcome, but I want to ask you about something else.
Of course, go ahead.
So much to ask you. What do you think about... well, you know, how's Bruce?
I hear he escaped Pellegrino and peed all over Melville's workshop.
Oh.
So apparently, he's doing great. I miss him, though. I always feel like the fact that he likes me is a huge compliment. Lifts me up somehow.
Okay. What do you think about Mayor Humanubis?
I think he's done his best. I don't disrespect him, but I'm not sure he's leading us down the right path. Despite everything that's gone wrong here, I'm not sure we should just reject what the megastructure has to offer.
Okay. Now that you solved the puzzle... would you like to try another one?
Nope. But at least I finally understand why Athena wanted to get out of the simulation so badly.
Do you ever think the goal is just a myth?
Honestly, I'm not sure how I couldn't see it more clearly before. It doesn't match anything Alexander Drennan believed in, and continuing Drennan's legacy was Athena's whole point.
Do you ever think about the future?
On the one hand, there's so much we could do with the theory of everything. So many lives I could live. I have enough ideas for the next, I don't know, 20,000 years, easily. And that's just from 5 minutes of thinking about it. On the other hand, Miranda's gone. So much hope, so much grief. I don't know how to balance that.
Tell me something you're okay.
In the
That's a bit of
ancient
a
year
non-spoiler.
1969, a band called Mellow Macaron wrote a psychedelic rock song about the Talos Principle. It's called Cretan Bronze Man's Flying Mystery Adventure.
That's a long name. Yes, that is a weird. It is a weird title, but I mean, whatever about the title. But that is a long title.
You should see the rest of the album.
Oh God.
There's a song about a disembodied tongue called The Taste of Your Elbow. It's 15 minutes long and features an improvised tuba solo.
Is it any good?
I think you need psychedelics to enjoy it, really. Maybe if you stick your head inside a really large magnet.
I was wondering. I'm like, it's like, okay, it sounds like these guys are possibly on some sort of psychedelics. Anyway, that's all. Okay. So, number 2. Sorry, where were we? Got distracted. Number 2 is this way. Supportive apparatus. Okay, we got a red source there. This opens that. There is another one of those. It seems with this white line, there's another one of those platforms. There we are. I see it. Okay. So right off the bat, what can this connect to? But everything is going to be too... Will we? I can see if, like, there's this corner. I don't think... Yeah, it's going to be blocked. Oh no, I need to stand. Okay, hold on. Try it. Okay. Take this, put it down on pressure plate. Take the box. What else is around here? Another one of... I was about to say, what was this one open up by, but I see now. You're on there, right? Yeah. Okay. So, this one connected with this one. Top here. Grab this. Okay, so we're done with everything on this side. Oh, no. Deselect. It's a deselect. Actually, forgot. Let's try connecting to this one now. This. Connect it with this. no reason. Oh no, interesting. It does not reach. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking. I mean, let's see. It's just not tall enough. I mean, do I need... Okay, let's keep connection, put this down. Keep connection. Oh, and I can't, but I'm not tall enough to actually put it up. But it's still not tall enough. But I can't, because to me, this means I need to at least have the box on here and this on top, but to my knowledge, I don't see a way to actually, because I tried to place this on top of the box, and I couldn't. Oh no. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Maybe I just need it. Oh no, because I can't from this angle. Can I from this angle? No, the fence is in the way. So very specifically... Okay, so it is blocking it. Going from here... So maybe I need everything on the outside. Oh, but then... It still doesn't really work out. The main issue is that if I take... No, yeah, it's gonna block. So even if I want to do that... Wow, they really... So I imagine, even if I put this here... Yeah, and this is just too high. And this is blocked either as well. I don't imagine putting it just that bit this way is really going to help. Oh, they really fenced up this entire area, huh? Have you been watching Solo Leveling? I have not. I haven't been watching much of anything, really. Well, at this point, I've read the manhwa, I've read the light novel, at least the translated version of light novel. I'm not sure what more, besides some cool visuals, I'm not sure what more. I'm assuming the anime is basically following pretty closely, unless it's making some changes to it. I'm not sure which more it can bring, how much more it can bring. Okay. Let's see if I can see some angles here. I like anime. I just haven't been watching any recently. Like, I still need to catch up with Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my god. And then, like, Bungo Stray Dogs. I still even haven't seen the latest season of that. At this point, there's just too much media to catch up on. Like, there's a bunch of stuff I want to watch on Amazon Prime. It's just continuous. What is... Oh, that's just the blinking of the two. Okay, I was like, what's blinking over there? So, Oh, whoops, sorry. That didn't keep the connection. Right. I put the box all the way here. Keep connection. And if I bring it, just want to, I mean, it's not gonna be able to connect, but. Okay, so that does connect. Just blocks it. I mean, I don't imagine it's gonna be like the very specific position you need to keep it placed in. No. What in the world? You know what's funny? I don't mind watching anime week to week. I don't mind. But reading manga on a weekly basis, because I tried to do that with Jujutsu Kaisen, and I found out very quickly, I'm like, oh, I can't do this. It feels like there's so few pages to read, and I just get annoyed in the end. Which I think it's the same thing I had with like, trying to read comic books and like via the issues. I just rather wait for like the entire volume to put the volumes together to come out and then read it. Which is how I've been reading it via just wait for volumes to come up in the library. So like One Punch Man. I don't know. I haven't checked recently if another volume of One Punch Man has come to my public library, but those are my options when it comes to manga and comic books. Okay. What is up with this one? And I don't know if there is a specific angle here that's going to make this work. Like, obviously the best solution would be if we can put this on top of the box. But once again, there is no angle that works for that. Or sorry, I can't put it on top. I'm not tall enough. I don't see anywhere that there is a platform that I could use in order to do that. Okay, I'm gonna stand on this. Oh, sorry. Whoops. There's nothing else in here? No? Unless... Biggest angle's here. Closer? Closer? Ah! Me mean! How close did you have to have it to even... It's so blocked. I've been having a lot of... Number 1 and 2 have both... One took me a while. This one, I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to be doing with this one. If I... Here's one thing I want to know. Does this, like... No, it just bounces back. If I stand in the way, I just get pushed, okay? Good to know. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, that's as far as that goes. No, just at no point can I place that. Okay. What do you want from me? Here. And then... Oh, I need the box. I need the box. Same solution, different angle? That one. That one. There we go. Oh my goodness. Took me so long to figure that out. Very simple solution. I was just thinking of the wrong side. You know, I never actually looked at the thing we were supposed to be looking into. Right. Sorry. Let's quickly search around. Want to hear, see if there's an ember. There are some random red flowers. Anything here? I'm looking for anything sneaky. You know, me running past is not gonna help me. Okay. Right, so Route 3 is that way. There's no other path that I can tell, so let's continue on this way. I'm kind of curious, do we have a Pandora monument here or a Sphinx? Oh. Right. This is... okay, this is purple. Took me a while to figure that out. Blue, this one, and this one. Together in one go. So I hit all the way to the end here. Here we go. So now I need the prism for this. I'm probably gonna have to put this on top. Yeah, okay. Let's see what's on this side. Red. Okay. Can I see it from this angle? Well, that's an issue. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? No, that's why I did that. But then I need... okay, so this is the issue right now. I can't bring this over there. But I also cannot see the next target. Everything stays on this side. Or within here. So how do I keep this? There's a very small window here that we can keep this open. Maybe a bit further here. No, maybe at the end would be fine. Seems risky. Dear God, Seagull, that was super loud in my ear. Okay. Oh wait. Oh wait, but then I need to get to the other side. This isn't gonna help me. Because I need this one for blue. Ma pa 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 pa. See, obviously the ideal situation is that I can connect the blue source and bring in here to connect with the red. I don't... Is there an angle where I can Like, there's just... It perfectly makes me unable to actually, from this angle, connect via this way. To my knowledge, I can't bring anything over. Unless I drop something onto the other side here. Can I drop something onto the other side here? Oh, no, but I can't bring this one. I can't bring this in there. Ugh. Okay, I'm not sure why all the birds in my area just suddenly lifted off like that. Excuse you. If I wanted to drop something on this, I would... Oh, I mean, I can't connect. Like, it makes more sense for the inverter, but once again, I can't get through this area if the inverter wasn't keeping this open. This particular gate open. Yeah, but it's not gonna move. But it stopped because... Okay, good to know. Okay, no, it's far enough away. Bird, stop it! You're not here! It's a lie! Put this down. There's no angle that's gonna help me with this. No. Oh, what am I doing? This one, this one. Okay, reversed it a bit. I won't be able to tell though whether or not. Okay. I just want to see if this is hitting. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. Yeah, I'm really not sure at all how to go about this one, so let's leave and try to figure out something else. And also, oh right. Where is this leading me to? Oh, there. I didn't have a search around. Sorry, I need to have a search around the area first. And the ember is directly behind any of that sort. I'm hoping I can like accidentally stumble across what the Sphinx puzzle is going to be leading to. Okay, I'm sorry, hold on. 3 is this way, 4 is this way. Now we get this dirt road over here. What is it leading us towards? The golden gates in this area? A lost puzzle. Okay. Jailbreak. Oh god. Oh no. That opens that. Right now, okay, we want the platform there in order for us to jump up, I see. As our end goal, good to know. Let's say, do we have an inverter? This one's blue. Oh. Is this not... Did I not properly connect it? This one here. Maybe I just didn't... That one there, and then to wait for it to come back. Come back to me! Or do I just stand on the... If I stand on it, then... Okay. No, come on. Excuse me. Is it gonna be trapped? What's going on? I'm trying to get in there. Oh wait, I'm trapped now. Come back! Okay, I just want all this buzzing to stop. Stop. Just stop. feel like with this, I'm gonna have to lose. No. I didn't need to select that. I need to. No. Just put it down. Okay, that is on the thing now. Put it here. Right over this way. Oh, it's blocking the way. My bad. Oh, jump over. Connection. Oh, but it's blocking the way again. Oh my goodness, I keep... Oh, it's still not on. That's why. Oh no, it's on. Why? What was the issue before? Okay. Is there anything more to this? Oh wait, sorry. Just gonna shepherd it till it reaches that end there. Why is this one so much? Okay. Keep connection. Is this... Can I... From this angle? No. There are so many... Okay. Oh my god. The escort mission of all... Escort mission for the platform. And strangely, I still find that easier than why I couldn't solve everything else, but whatever. This is the way I came? This is not a different direction, right? Oh, so I didn't have a look around the facility. Sorry, my bad. Gotta have a look around. Anything else out here? Any human artifacts around? Okay. Get back to the trail. Alright, now follow the trail this way. Neville, hello, how are you? Heading to number 4 now. Okay, first, canvas around. I keep thinking with these structures here that there's gonna be like a secret button or something between the crevices. Just a random switch. No, no. Okay. Surfing. There is a fan with a missing part. Can this blow up? What's here? A box. What does this do? Okay, there is the fan part. There's two things that we want from here. Guess we are putting. Yeah, see this, there's not gonna be an angle in order to... Unless we're just... Keep. Okay. I'm not sure what the fan part's supposed to do. Unless it just blows up the platform all the way up there. Okay. So, let's not keep this connection. Actually, let's keep this connection. Ah, here we go. Okay. If I put the box on top, because this platform seems a little bit shorter. Okay, I just need to keep, put down, take the box. Keep. Oh, no, still tall enough where I can't do that. Is there a difference between just the box and this thing? Mainly what I want to know is there a height difference? I'm just wondering if I... What is this? I don't get what that button is for specifically, but okay. Did it.
Tell me, Yakut, what impact do you think the megastructure will have on the future of this island?
It depends on what we do with it. Miranda used it to spread life, to make things better. We can do the same.
And yet, poor Miranda lost her own life doing so.
She just made a mistake. She couldn't wait to show everyone what they discovered. We can be more careful.
Bit callous, Hernandez, but Alcatraz, how are you,
What can
sir?
I do for you?
Let's talk. What do you think about all the stuff that's happened? What do you make of Pryor? Do you ever deal with the mayor's advisors?
I try to stay out of their circuits, and they try to stay out of mine. Helga is an old friend, but the others, they're not my crowd.
Okay. How do you feel about Mayor Hermanubis?
He's smarter than people give him credit for. There's more to some folks than meets the eye, you know.
Okay. What do you make of Cryer?
Byron couldn't stand him. Have you ever tried asking the mayor a difficult question, he used to say? But I think he does an all right job, to be honest.
Okay. Do you think the goal is a myth?
It's possible. I won't trust Prometheus until he actually leads us to Byron, but yeah, seems likely. But even if it is a myth, that doesn't mean we can just abandon it. Myths can contain elements of truth, and I think this one exists for a reason. Maybe we had to create this imaginary founder because the real one lost her way.
Are you sure the founder lost her way?
It's the only way I can explain what she's built here. She got wrapped up in her ideas and lost all sense of perspective.
What are your thoughts on the theory of everything?
People have thought they understood everything before. Obviously, Athena has unlocked tremendous powers, but forgive me if I'm skeptical that her theory really encompasses everything.
I don't know if they're being I think term-wise maybe a bit too. Anyway, wait, you're right. There are limits to our abilities to know. Well, what if it does? Well, if it does,
Then I don't think it's something we need to know. We're not going to find happiness or meaning in some equation, 1K.
all right. Let's see. Why am I yawning? Okay, so I'm back to the Prometheus statue. It's a game of chase for that one. So, I think now we will head to oh, hello. It's like, where's this taking me? Okay, from Renia? Athena, I know that we didn't have the greatest relationship, and I frequently antagonized you. The truth is, I resented you. Resented this mythology of the founder. I thought you had created it deliberately as a way of controlling us. I wanted so bad to be free, and you seemed to stand in the way of that. Only after you left, the cult of personality grew even wilder did I realize it was actually a burden and an impediment to you. When they turned your myth into the opposite of everything you actually believed, start tearing down your dreams in your own name, I realized I'd wronged you, and now I'm less free than ever. I feel the walls crushing me. I don't know where you are or what you're doing. I don't know if coming back would fix things, but I'm sorry. Atlas 1. Atlas and Landon, from the Atlas Variations by Athanasios, number 121. After building years, when Atlas had grown old and tired of holding up the world, he was faced with a dilemma. Hercules, the son of Zeus, was on his way to the garden of Hesperides to claim the golden apples, which were guarded by the dragon Landon. Zeus came to Atlas and promised that if Atlas helped Hercules slay the dragon, Zeus would free Atlas from his burden. But Atlas, seeing the beauty and innocence of Landon, beloved of the Hesperides could not slay the beast. Instead, he stole the apples and gave them to Hercules, and so he was condemned to bear the weight of the cosmos for another 1,000,000,000 years. But though Atlas grieved for his freedom, he was comforted by watching Landon flourish in the verdant gardens. Wild fragment from the soul of man, joy and beauty. Sympathy with pain there will, of course, always be. It is one of the first instincts of man. The animals, which are individual, the higher animals, that is to say, share it with us. But it must be remembered that while sympathy with joy intensifies the sum of joy in the world, sympathy with pain does not really diminish the amount of pain. It may make man better able to endure evil, but the evil remains. Sympathy with consumption does not cure consumption. That is what science does. Christ made no attempt to reconstruct society, and consequently, the individualism that he preached to man could be realized only through pain or in solitude. The ideals that we owe to Christ are the ideals of the man who abandons society entirely, or of the man who resists society. Absolutely. But man is naturally society. Even the Thebaid became peopled at last, and though the Cenobites realized his personality is often an impoverished personality that he so realizes. Shallow speakers and shallow thinkers in pulpits and on platforms often talk about the world's worship of pleasure and whine against it, but it is rarely in the world's history that its ideal has been one of joy and beauty. Athena, when you tell people that a society could be built on the ideals of joy and beauty, they think you're a utopian fantasist. If you tell them society will always be built on exploitation and greed, they think you're wise. And so they make the outcome inevitable. Cornelius, performative cynicism has always been the hallmark of adolescence. Athena, but has there ever been a society of adults? Can there ever be one? Why is this childness so extremely powerful, more powerful than joy and beauty? Oh, I see. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna be heading there eventually, so let's just head this way. Okay, first, so there is a trail leading that way. Okay, let's follow the trail first. Maybe it's leading to lab? Is that? Oh, this is heading to Lost Puzzle, okay. Vertical locomotion. A fan here. What is... Okay... But... Right. What am I... Where's the blue source? No, really. Oh, God, it's up there. I just need to see what's up there. A teleporter is what's up here. Oh boy, okay. Can I see this teleporter for down here? No, let me out. Yes, okay. Oh, it's blocked though. Oh no, sorry, I'm being dumb. Teleport. Oh boy. This can continue on. Did this block the way? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Good to know. Okay, I think that's it for that. No. We want this first. Huh? Okay. That's a fun one.
I wasn't watching the stream, but well done, 1K. Probably.
Thanks. Okay, also I realized there is a social media post to look at. Oh, and research. Bootstrapping. What if Prometheus revealed about the theory of if what Prometheus revealed about the theory of everything is true, then it explains a lot of the patterns I've been finding. Almost every artificial structure on this island was printed into existence in some kind of energy to matter process, or maybe by different versions of that process. Some earlier and less effective. And I can only assume that the megastructure itself was created by bootstrapping, having one machine make a bigger one, which probably means you could create a relatively small device that turns itself into a complete megastructure. Or you could make a machine that just deploys more and more of itself and builds something, a city in a box. Depends on the power source, I guess. A text string extracted from a data stream. I managed to extract the following text strings. I'm always struck by the degree to which our ancestors, in years before the end, struggled with sincerity. They became poisoned with irony, unable to parse any information through anything except a thick layer of alienation. This left so little space for any kind of intellectual authenticity that they seemed to exist in a state of permanent agony. Ironically, that in turn made them extremely susceptible to the new sanctioned forms of sincerity, which acted as means of social control. Then there's a gap, followed by, there's something equally damaged and our own estrangement from our humanity. We mimic the forms and behaviors of our human ancestors, but we don't act like proud inheritors of the human condition. Everything we do gets filtered through this perpetual awareness of their shortcomings, to the degree that we act as if our existence was one of their failures. Author unknown. Whoever it is, I understand what they mean, but disagree with their conclusion. This perpetual awareness isn't a form of alienation, it's a way of learning from the mistakes of our species. Unpleasant, but necessary. Okay. The goal, mega threat. Uh-oh. Oh boy, okay. Jeremy, I recognize that many citizens feel the need to discuss the visions experienced by 1K, which suggests that perhaps certain aspects of what we have hitherto believed about the founder and the goal may be inaccurate. However, given the controversy surrounding the subject matter, I will ask everyone to be particularly careful in how they express themselves. Iriana, I think we have final and irrevocable proof that we strayed from Athena's original vision. Damien, I agree, but I'd like to submit that even if that weren't the case, deliberately engineering an energy-poor future would still be disastrous and misanthropic idea. Ovis, how do we know any of this is real? Athena's voice is just Alexandra Drennan's. I could switch to the same voice pack right now and record myself telling you that the goal is the truth. Belmarsh, Ovis makes a good point. Objective truth is not a concept that can be applied to the world we live in. Damien, fine. Then we can just collectively decide to believe in something else, right? Doesn't even have to be Athena. Let's just believe in Byron's idea instead. Belmarsh, Byron's ideas are a teleological. What is that word? I'm sorry? That is new to me. I don't understand. What is this word? Teleological? Where's Dictionary.com, where are you? I need to look this up. Teleological. Teleological. Adjective philosophy of or relating to theology, the philosophical doctrine that final causes, designs, and purpose. The philosophical, I can't speak today, doctrine that final causes, design, and purpose exist in nature. Teleology, the doctrine that final causes exist, the study of evidence of design or purpose in nature, the belief that purpose and design are parts or are apparent in nature. In vitalist philosophy, the doctrine that phenomena are guided not only by mechanical forces, but that they also move towards certain goals of self-realization. Okay. Damien, but if it's all arbitrary, what does that matter? Stolo, I just don't buy this whole goal thing anymore. Byron is right. Budahas, does it matter what Athena believes? Honest question, let's say the founder is a myth that was constructed around her. In that scenario, what do we owe Athena at the end of the day? Gratitude, loyalty, and other things that we also owe each other. An apology. We should at least take her ideas seriously. In this scenario, what do we owe Athena at the end of the day? I don't think she's looking for loyalty. And I don't think she's looking for gratitude. Apologies, one way, nothing except what we also owe each other. We should at least take her ideas seriously. I mean... this is the only answer I can think of at the moment. Not an answer I expected, but you may be right. Maybe it's as simple as that. Or none of this matters because it's actually alien. Shucks. Damn it, sir. Can't deny that, you know, what she's done. She just was not comfortable with the whole worship aspect, let's put it that way. Okay. Before I connect these two, and there's this. And in here, there's like 2 layers. What in the world's going on here? Where is this? Oh, is this our end goal here? I guess so. What's with the switch thing? Okay. So right now, the question for me. Well, one, I'm actually trying to understand, is there a point to... Okay. Can't take this off. So all I can think is that we want this on here. Yeah, I was about to say, is it going to be long enough? What we want... We want it there long enough to be able to hold it, but we also need it to move along. Such a very specific place that I need to hold it to. No. Okay, that is our end goal. Okay, just happened to hold it there. So how do I... Right? It's like it's not like it's moving slow enough where it'll allow me to pass through. Unless what we want... Maybe I don't need to keep it here. Keep this connection, but put it on the ground. No. Okay. Keep connection. Now attach that. Oh, we got, sorry, intersection. My bad. Okay. And then hopefully this will be enough. I just need to wait. No idea. Oh, wait, is it gonna block though? It's not gonna block because it's on the other side. Ah. How'd they do this then? Unless it's not this one. Key connection, but deselect that. Okay. Keep connection, but also select this one. Okay. That should work, right? Because then they'll block the way. Yep. Oh, open sesame. All right.
Excuse me.
Oh, God.
I was looking at your research log, and I was rather perplexed by the latest upload.
Oh, Melville strikes again.
Is that your foot, Melville?
Yes. Do you want to see it up close? Although you won't be able to fully enjoy it as you don't have a rear camera.
Sorry, Mayor. Melville just has a unique way of taking pictures.
Next time you're getting an upgrade, you coot. I'm installing a mute button.
Okay, let's listen to this.
Father, what is my purpose? Do I have a purpose? Mother says purpose is something we choose. But I feel like there's something there. Something that's been there from the moment I was born. Maybe even before.
Well, there are many ways of looking at this, and everyone's experience is different, so you'll have to make up your own mind. But I have a little theory, if you'd like to humor your old man.
Of course. What is it?
The universe is eternal, but it's always lost in a deep, dreamless sleep. You are a tiny little bit of the universe that's suddenly woken up, and you've realized that being awake is better than being asleep. And that gives you a purpose.
And what is my purpose?
To be, Miranda. Just to be.
Okay. Blue for that, but... I'm sorry. Is that that's the sprite? Oh boy. Okay. Interesting. Good to know I can climb up there. I was not expecting the sprite to be up there. Because that means this would have to be on this side here. Or, no, that we have a fan to shoot things up in the air. Okay. Can this? Okay, this can go through, but that cannot. I'm going to assume I'm going to be forcing this. So there's no choice but to... Okay, this isn't exiting from here, so... So how do I get to go to the other side? Now? Okay, so that one can go that way. Wait, now this one's going this way. What is the point of this one then? Okay, technically I accidentally came upon that solution. I mean, I would have gone there eventually. It was like, oh, it's too short. Ah, I see. Okay, so we have a sprite. It was in a place I was not expecting. Thank goodness I looked up, I guess. Oh wait, how do I climb up here? Maybe from the other side? Yeah, I can't climb this at least this slope. Oh no. Okay. I see what's happening here. I don't need to climb the slope, I need to be up on these. No. Is this still up there? Go down. Okay. Shoot. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Oh wow, you are going quite far. Are you serious? Where's a place I could... Here. Oh my god. There's not many opportunities, I feel like. Either you get lucky with the type of chase that you're gonna have in order to be able to not... Because there is achievement to not lose track. Oh my god. Is there a thing where I could just like... This is too short of a jump. The other one was too long of a jump. I better do this now, or else I was going to forget. Oh! Okay. You know, thank God there's not like, this is not a busy transport. Let's just put it that way. So I don't trust you. Are you heading back? You heading to Prometheus? Because yes. Are you serious? Okay, good. Give me my star.
Great works have been accomplished by those who believed in humankind, but greater things than these may yet be accomplished by those who uphold the faith.
Alright. So that is... So we're on to number 7. Number 3 is still... Just could not figure out. Well, we just need to finish one more, technically, but... I'm gonna try to finish as many as I can. I realize now I still have not come across... Unless this place only has one monument, I have not come across it at all yet. 7. Okay. What is this? That's for that specifically. Oh boy, okay. What is... Is that just a source? I think it looks like it's just a source. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Okay, I didn't need to do the other thing. Okay, I don't know what I need right now, so I'm just gonna... No, it has to be blue, because... Okay. I'm just gonna put this... Ah, no. Put this here for now. Oh, hold on. I see. Okay. Hold up then. Need to connect this with both of these. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Okay. And then we're just gonna get that, bring this one over here. So, I feel comfortable. Oh wait, you can't put it on this side. My bad. That up there. Should be good enough. It's moving. Okay, and then we put this on the platform. Open sesame. Up, up, press. Alright, so now that... Okay.
The founder has a remarkable gift for designing these trials. But then, she did have to overcome Elohim, whose very purpose was to design trials.
Okay. So I can... Now I know... Assuming this is facing the same way. Hold on, where is... Yeah, I can see clearly enough for now. Okay, so we can head back to number 6, because... Just nearby, which I do like. Also, Mayor, I'm not sure where you're going with that. About the trials and Elohim. At the very least, I can get a star. So, question for me is which... I need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe this is it? Looks like it could actually be it. Facing this way. Yeah. Okay, so push this one... Oh wait, hold on. No, it's not it, because I need something on that side. These two are right beside each other, which makes me think... Maybe it is it then? No wait, this is... Ah. Okay, Everyone go down. I'm getting confused. Okay, I think this position actually makes more sense here. Okay, so this one's up. That looks right to me. Unless you want to do the opposite. Okay, it was the opposite. Let's go back to number 7. It's nice that they're so close by each other. Okay, we got 2 stars in this area.
In times of war, is it wisdom or folly to give a sword to a child?
Oh. Oh, Hermanubis. You wanna... I pressed the talk icon. Okay, there we go.
What can I do for you, 1K?
Oh. Who's running the city while you're gone?
My chief aide, Jeremy, is in charge for now. It's good practice for him, in case he decides to run for office one day.
Okay. Tell me about Cornelius.
Cornelius is responsible for many innovations. He helped create the designs for the upgraded body you inhabit, although the founder chose to remain in her original configuration. But in recent years, he had settled into a life of quiet scholarship. Or so it seemed.
Okay. Your thoughts on the founder?
Not now. Let's have this conversation at another time. You still have a lot to do. Better get to it.
Oh, no. I didn't ask you about the theory of everything.
What can I do for you, 1K?
We're not done, sir. Could the theory of everything be used safely? What is your opinions on this?
Let's assume for a moment that we could use it safely, which I doubt. Does that mean that we should? Is it right for us to dominate the world? We value our own freedom. Should we not also value the freedom of all the living things with which we share this planet?
I have to go.
It's always a pleasure to speak to a citizen.
I was like, this doesn't look like a puzzle at all, but... Oh. You're reading from me.
The reason I have always admired Alexandra Drennan is that even in death, she fought to see the world as it is, not as she wanted to see it. I say fought because I believe this is not an easy matter. It is a mental and spiritual struggle that we must undertake with great seriousness, even when we are joking. The ancients believed that for most of us, the world is a shadow cast by a flame, dimly seen on the wall of a cave. Our task is not to interpret these shapes, but to free ourselves from the cave itself.
Another time for an audio dialogue?
It is easy to speak of one's principles when the world is at peace, and there is no price to pay for thoughts that stray from what is permitted. But when times grow hard, and even ordinary men are filled with mindless anger, when the face of the enemy is suddenly known to every virtuous citizen, and to question the virtuous is to be likened to Ephialtes. When every hoary old superstition suddenly springs back to life as if it had never been defeated, and all the work of the philosophers seems to have been for naught, then one may discover what one truly believes.
I can't even... Oh, what? This is a glass. I can't even select it. What? Oh no, there's a swap here. Oh, teleporter. Okay. In the meantime... Not teleporter, sorry. No, wait, I do mean it. No! Teleporter inside. Okay, that opens that. What else do we got in here? We got this. Just need to look through the glass. When eventually it gets in that platform. There we go. Swap it out. Teleporter. The inside. Ah, no. Okay, hold on. Okay. Then... Wait, can I... How do I do this then? Can I grab it from this side? Yeah. It's like I was thinking that. I'm like, there's no way I can take the driller through its own thing. I need the driller and the teleporter on this side. How do I go about this? Or, oh wait. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna block me. I don't think it should. Oh, wait, oh no, I can get on the side. I'm being silly. Okay. Then I take this. Teleport my way in. Alright, sorry. I need you here again. Teleporter. Ah. Put there. Hello, pick it up, please. Okay, there we go. And open. Okay.
I'm so glad I'm not in charge of solving these.
So, it's weird, because I feel like I had number 1 and number 3 gave me a lot of trouble, but everything else seemed fine. So, I do need to go back to number 3. We got all the stars. Oh, here's it. Wait, is there no lab? I haven't come across a lab. Oh? Yeah, I'm missing... Usually the paths will lead me. But... I don't know, unless they stop making labs after Miranda's death. Also, I haven't seen any embers. Oh. Hello. Here's a human artifact, though. Find 10 ancient human artifacts. Is the achievement? Satellite dish, a shattered section of a device used by the ancients to communicate over vast distances. At the height of ancient human civilization, most of the human species was part of a single network. Oh, another social media post. Places of longing, Athens. To understand what humanity is capable of, what it means to flourish, we have to look at the golden age of Athenian democracy. The list of geniuses who lived in Athens at this time is so long it's almost inconceivable. Ethelvok, Pericles, Sophocles, I don't know how to say these names. Eschylus, Phidias, Euripides, Herodotus, Thucydides, Plato, Socrates. Sorry, I saw Socrates, and for some reason thought of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. Socrates. Anyway, Hippocrates, Aristophanes, Aristotle, and the list goes on. There are people who changed world history. Without them, there is no Straton of Stragaria to inspire Alexandra Drennan. Without them, we do not exist. Ethelvok. What? Was it a perfect time? No, undoubtedly not. But listing the flaws obscures the greater truths. Given the opportunity, given freedom and resources and space to grow, human beings are capable of incredible things. Ethelvok. Man, I have such trouble saying your name, sir. It would mean everything to me to walk the roads where these people once walked, to stand where they stood and think about the world as they dared to. Okay. So, besides number 3, I haven't got all the puzzles. I'm just really... Well, I'm really lost on the Lost Labs. Unless I missed... That's the star puzzle thing. Okay, maybe I just missed the turnoff to get to that. The way we're heading back, I guess. Let's try number 3 again. Those are the golden gates. Sorry, I'm really searching around for Lost Labs. How in the world did they know that that is not an ancient human artifact? Okay, here's the gate. Dear! They haven't been that much of an issue this set, I will say. Is that just... I don't know why, these red flowers are really throwing me off. Okay, number 3. Is that number 3 over there? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh. Birds, why are you always doing that? It's just this one. Like, the real issue right now is I just need to get in here and be able to connect this inverter with this input here. But I'm having trouble trying to get the source. So I need to be grabbing this to be able to get in here, but that is not possible. Even if I have it this like here, like so, I now cannot get through this doorway, which requires a blue pass. And that's not gonna help me at all. I can't bring this over here, so I don't know. There's no reason for me to be standing here anyway. Like, I just need to switch the positions. I need the inverter in there and then the prism over here. But I can't bring the inverter in there because there's no way for me to bring this past this gate because it needs the red. It needs a red source. I love a box nerd to be able to jump over. Can't put anything up on top. I'm surprised. I'm having so much trouble with 3. Everything else, except for 1 also, though I think that's because I was missing a puzzle piece there. It's really confusing me. There's nothing else on top. No secrets. Okay. Just trying to get that as close as I can get. Like, is there a way for me to work this where this platform can be moving back and forth? Like, I would need to be on this side when this is happening. The platform's gonna be moving back and forth. Yeah, I don't see. There's no way this. No, not that. Yeah, it's gonna be. Everything's just a bit too complicated. Oh, is it actually working like that? Okay, figure it out, finally. We've done all the puzzles. So the only thing that's missing now would be the Lost Labs. Which, let's have a look at the map. Lost Labs. Yeah. Where the hell are they? Come on, you think that would be easy? Usually following the path would bring you to them. So, what path did I not take while I was running around? I keep seeing that. Like, keep seeing like the glowing in the distance and thinking of like, oh, is that it? Nope. I mean, yeah, the only thing I can do right now is just run around and try to see if there is a path that I didn't take. There's this way, which... what does this lead to? This led to a lost puzzle. Anything continues on from here. I'm sorry, what? There's just a hologram of a computer here. What? I can't interact with it. What is this for? Okay, so around one of the lost puzzles there is this, which I don't know, it's like a memory kept in place. Imagine the water looks particularly deep. I don't want to risk it. Okay. So there's that. Around puzzle 5, there is a hologram of some sort. Doesn't really lead to anything, but it's there. Let's head towards 6. And this just leads back, right? Some of these paths, okay, so that's the 5 over there. Over this way is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. How far? We know we could jump on this. Oh, what? Oh no! You don't realize how helpful it was having the press space to jump here until you have to actually... Oh, come on. There we go. How far can I go? Because I know in the dunes, it suddenly gave us a warning of like you're heading outside the area. Oh! What the? Okay, good to know. I just phased through the rails. Gave me a heart attack. Was not expecting that. This isn't deep enough, no? Okay. Right now it's random island exploration time, I guess. Fell off the rails, now I don't need to I don't feel the need to follow any directions. Cute little fox. Is this anything up here? Oh, found it. Oh, green. Green? Ooh. What's with the green lights? Okay, this is quite a bit ways down than usual. Why do I hear water? I'm sorry, is something in there? Anyone else here? Mainly Melville? Chernyshevsky? 102. From the Arkady Chernyshevsky's In Our Likeness, Essays on Humankind Reaching Adulthood. War is the crudest, most obscene human activity. It may justly be called an abomination, for it is the absolute negation of conscious human will. There is only a single cause of war for all the endless deceptions that are foisted upon us, and that is the acquisition of resources. Varied ideologies are constructed to justify this crude behavior, this childish degeneration of thought and communication. But history reveals the ruthless, unflattering truth. We imagine crusaders as fanatics of a cause, willing to die for their religion. Yet the Fourth Crusade culminated not in the conquest of Jerusalem, but in the looting of Constantinople, setting the stage for the triumph of the very enemy the crusaders claimed to oppose. Why? The answer, as with every war, is the same. It is popular amongst the ghouls of the establishment and their misanthropic friends in the intelligentsia to ascribe the persistence of war to human nature. But careful observation of the facts reveals the opposite to be true. Individual human beings must be broken in order to submit to war. Their minds distorted by ideology and their bodies by poverty and ruthless training to make them compliant. Without force, the majority of human beings only seek to protect themselves and are traumatized by the act of killing. But if it is resources that are the core cause of war, then it is only in the production and distribution of resources that an answer may be found. It is not enough to morally condemn war. We must work to prevent the material issues that endanger us all. From Guta to Athena. Dear Founder, I'm afraid that we're losing our humanity. We're angry at each other, always disagreeing about everything, unable to forgive each other for being different. I don't know how much longer, and I don't know what could save us. Please help, Founder, please. Then failed to upload profile. Neomet Project 11. Resuming trials with new protocols. Energy output contained, no errors. Oh, it's... Okay, so I guess this is the first step after Miranda's death. Trials, hyperbolic growth. Trials, advanced synthesis. Lossless conversion. Okay. Not much I can gather from her experiment logs. What is this? I'm sorry, why can I hear the deer down here? The deer is still quite present. Sir, go away! From Thekla, 4. Beloved Founder, know that I do not believe any of the lies the expedition is spreading about you. Blank is right. This Prometheus illusion is just a test. We will resist temptation as you once did. We will not disappoint. Praise your name, Thekla. Yeah, that's exactly what she wants. Athena history. The history of Athena. Corrupted was first published as Athena, a novel, and retained the title for its first 3 printings, now highly sought after. After a lull in popularity, it was reprinted as Athena Reborn, a novel. This edition retained the same text, but included some of the author's poetry. The next edition, however, published long after the author's death under the rather embarrassing title Athena's Truth, included severe cuts and drastic changes to the text in the interest of updating it for modern audiences. This particularly affected the last chapter, Anthropogeny, which the editors accused of scientism and human supremacy. Science wonderkind Alexandra Drennan was one of the few to come to the novel's defense, writing in a long essay that the novel's clear-eyed belief in the value of Athena's journey towards humanity has been essential to shaping her own views, encouraging her to pursue science as a vocation rather than a career, and that changing the text constituted an attack on the author's unique artistic, philosophical vision. Alex, who hurt you? Laughed my ass off, one of the editors commented on the popular social media platform. Nadia Sarabhai of the Institute of Applied Pneumatics also got involved in the discussion, backing Drennan, resulting in a long but unsuccessful campaign to oust Sarabhai from her position as head researcher. A whole bunch of crap did. In the current context of ecological catastrophe, as evidenced by the recent extinction of the orangutan, clumsy editing aside, do the critics of the novel perhaps have a point after all? Is a philosophy that places humans above nature and sees science and technology as the only valid tools the cause of all our troubles? What about other ways of knowing, other ways of living? Okay. That's it for this area, except for the drumming of the hoof beats. Okay, there's nothing. I thought I saw a glimmer of something, but okay, that sound is just the thing above. So what is in here? More reading. Okay, from Byron to Athena. I just wish I knew why you didn't tell me, Byron. When was this sent? Message to Drennan. From blank to Alexandra Drennan at Ian. Who do you think you are, playing God like that, when Mother Nature has finally found a way of getting rid of us? You come up with this harebrained scheme to keep our destruction of the planet going. Just try for 1 second to think about something other than your own arrogance and hubris, Alexandra. Try to imagine what you're really doing here. Without your robotic perversions, the future looks beautiful. No more humans murdering everything in their path. The skies clear up, the stars become visible again. The rivers stop being filthy, and after a few decades, they're full of fish again. Dolphins and whales roam the seas like their ancestors did. The cities turn into jungles. Bats nest in the skyscrapers where hedge fund managers used to ruin lives. The Earth lives on as it was meant to, peacefully and quietly, till someday in the distant future when it all ends, like it was also meant to. Or we take your path, We continue our rampage. We place ourselves above the animals. We think we know better than Mother Nature. We violate all boundaries. We ruin all purity. Perhaps we even defy death just so we can keep spreading our filth. Then we spread to other planets to do more of the same. And in the end, what have we left behind but plastic and radiation? Think, Alexandra. Isn't it better for BD to return to the Earth? For us to acknowledge that intelligence was a mistake and to gracefully exit while we can. Stop this. Go spend time with your friends and loved ones before the end. Let it go. Let us all go. Let there be peace. Miranda, I don't understand how someone could hate humanity so much. This person must have been full of sadness and frustration to write something so ugly. Athena, I've tried to understand it as well, but I still don't. Straton on Socrates. Against the Athenians and Socrates alike, from the complete works of Straton of Strigeria. In killing a philosopher for asking questions they did not like, the Athenians committed themselves to a tragedy with an ironic ending. Some will say that his true crime was his friendship with Alcibiades, the shameless deceiver of idiots and buffoons, and the insipid brute Critias, and that he was executed as an enemy of democracy. That he was the latter can hardly be denied, for Socrates asked not too many questions, but too few, or he would not have survived the rule of the 30 tyrants. Yet in the end he got what he asked for, a tyrannical decision made by would-be wise men against the spirit of freedom, which he obeyed like a knave. And the Athenians, in fulfilling his wishes, strangled the roots of democracy while seeking to preserve it. Ouch, no wonder Straton wasn't popular. People who speak the truth at all times rarely are. Okay, so I think that is it for the Lost Labs. Now, what I do want to know is how was I supposed to find this area in the first place? What was the path I was supposed to take that I clearly missed? Assuming. There's always a path, but maybe one time they felt like not doing it. Explore, damn you, explore. Did I... I'm sorry, what? Oh, God, it's so melded with the... I couldn't even see it. Green, there's my green, my beautiful green light. Freedom! Okay. There's just no path. It really is a secret of Secret Labs. Oh, it's by Prometheus's statue, though. So I guess if I was about to say if I look this way, I'll be able to see it, but I don't see... Yeah, no, I can't see it. Okay. Well, with that, we are going to do... Activate the laser, activate the tower. Where is... This way? No, not some... Okay, what... Oh, there it is. Dead ahead. Okay, this one's very strict. Oh my god, there's so many pieces. There are so many pieces. Nope, not that one. Not that one, sorry. Did I really get it on my first try? Oh! It was just the one puzzle. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of pieces, but then at the very beginning you only had very few choices. I don't know, I feel like with the next ones, I was for the most part just clicking the next piece after next piece. Because it felt right. Sphinx?
This is the last time we will speak, creature of clay. Together, we have told the stories of ancient gods and heroes. But the golden ages of the past are distant. The gods have retreated to their high places, and there are no heroes amongst men. In days gone by, I was renowned for my riddles. But you, creature of clay, are a riddle without an answer.
I will find my answer. I don't need an answer. Existence is enough. I have an answer. You just can't see it? What? I don't know. I like this one. I don't need an answer. Existence is enough.
Let us hope that it is. Farewell, creature of clay. Remember my stories, and do not let the flame burn you.
Okay. Last time for the Sphinx.
That is an unsettling amount of energy. I would hate to see what would happen if one of those beams was aimed at something else.
Oh my god, this guy. Renubis. Well, it's not like it seems like he's like actively interfering or anything, so at the very least I can head off to the next area because I'm completely 100% done, right? Yeah, besides the gold puzzles. Hurrah, hurrah. Does it tell you when you're missing stars? No, it doesn't. I mean, I can see, like, I don't have puzzle 5 here. So I'm missing the star, this one, and this one. Everything else I should have. Yeah. Let's head back. How deep is this water? Can I just jump in? I really shouldn't test it. Whoop. Okay. Oversteered. Thought I could make it. We're done with the area. Let's head to the next area, and I think I shall end the set there. Oh god, did I already get lost? Anything to say? Equate? We're done. Area's done with. We can go now. Okay, where's the transport pod? There we go. Good thing I checked, otherwise I would have kept going forward. Okay, West 2, Anthropic Hills. This rocky highland terrain has been dramatically sculpted by the technology contained in the megastructure. Okay, interesting.
The next area you're going to is... Honestly, it's better if you see for yourself.
Okay. I mean, this area looked dead, though for all I know, it could just be fall time. Oh. Okay. Whoa! My, that's quite an entrance. Right. Okay, well, I mean, this is right here.
Hello there, Byron. What can I do for you?
I don't know if I got through to Athena. Things are going very wrong in this city, and she has to do something about it.
Does she?
Who else are they going to listen to?
Well, I don't know. How about you?
I'm an explorer, Cornelius, not a leader. I don't know how to convince anyone.
So? Do you think Athena and I are somehow different? We're just people, Byron. We're no wiser than you are, just a little older.
Okay. Old logs. This is quite the structure. That's where he came in. This is gonna be interesting, I will say. Four pieces. Just want to see. Okay, well, as I said, I'm going to end this set here, and we'll be continuing this next time. So I think, I mean, there's still obviously a lot more to go. I feel like next set, I would like it before finishing, like, if I get all the puzzles in this, before completing activating the tower, I would like to go back and try to figure out, obviously, puzzle 5 here, the 2 stars that involve Pandora here as well. Then we'll go back to complete this, go into the West Towers, and then most likely that will lead to the gold puzzles, which only activate when everything has been solved. Yeah, that's it. No social media posts, nothing? Okay. This image. This is so daunting, this area. I like it, but at the same time, it makes me feel small. I don't know, I guess that's the best way I can put it. Either way, thank you for liking if you liked. Ooh, this is a nice view. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!